The other day, I saw a rainbow, and then I thought Minecraft should have rainbows. So today, we're gonna build the world's biggest rainbow in Minecraft history, containing over 8,000 blocks, 32 different colors, and a ton of adventures to create this massive structure. All in Minecraft Hardcore. All right, where should we build this massive thing? How about over here? I think this area is perfect. So I grabbed my shovel and began terraforming a nice big area for the rainbow. So how should we build this thing? Red, orange, yellow, green, and blue, indigo, violet, and pink too. This is definitely a rainbow, right? Okay, it's time to get serious. We're gonna make this bad boy way more detailed and way, way bigger. And boom. How is this for a giant rainbow? Look at the size of this thing. Oh, hey, buddy, what's going on? Long time no see. What do you got for me? Nothing too good. Oh no, he despawned! And a flaming arrow spawned too. That's so crazy. Carrying on. So our plan for this is for each color of the rainbow, we're gonna use 3 to 5 different blocks, going from dark to light. That way, the whole build will have this cool gradient effect, making the rainbow look even more realistic. And if you pay attention in school, the first color we're gonna start with is red. So one of the more easily accessible dark red blocks I can think of is red netherwort. So that's probably a good place to start. All right, hello Nether. We need to go find ourselves one of those crimson forests, which I think would be out in, pain. In this direction, yes, right here. Although I'd prefer a forest that's not floating over lava. That seems kind of dangerous. Over here will do just fine. It's time to deforest the world. Yeah, that should probably be good. Side note, I absolutely hate these giant hogs. They made my life so difficult, and they still happen to do that right now. But okay, netherworts, check. The next red block on our agenda is glazed terracotta, which can be acquired by flying out to a mesa biome, getting a whole bunch of this stuff, and smelting it. Aha, here we are. Red terracotta, give me all of you. I really wish there was more red terracotta here. There's only like this one little layer of it, but we'll have to make do with what we can get. Come to think of it, we're probably gonna need a lot more terracotta for the other colors too, so let's just get a whole bunch of this stuff and we can dye it later. Kids, that's what we call using our brains. Oh, totally using our brains. I swear I have a brain. Oh, I found a cheat code. I can go into my elytra and be 1 block tall and be a little weird cave crawler. But it works. But now that we have all of our terracotta, we can chuck it over here in our super smelter, thereby giving us... Where is it? Right there. Red glazed terracotta. I really need to clean this whole chest out, but not today. That's for another day. So with our main 2 blocks out of the way, I ran over to our wool farm to get some red wool and made a pit stop at the dark oak forest to get some red mushroom blocks. You guys will never guess how I got here. I was going through all my old shulker boxes and I found this coordinate journal back from like 2 years ago. And inside this bad boy, I actually have the coordinates to a woodland mansion. So yeah, that's how I got here. It was probably a cooler story in my head, but it's still pretty cool. But ladies and gentlemen, we have our color palette, which means it's officially time to go and make the color red. And the verdict is one giant red rainbow. The only concern I have is that placing the other colors is going to be really annoying because I'm going to keep bonking my head on these blocks and it's going to be just a mess. So perhaps we invest in some scaffolding or something. But anyways, red is complete. Now it's time to tackle the color orange. Starting off with us going back to the mesa biome to get a bunch of red sand. Like, look at this color. It is beautiful. I actually don't want to use gravity blocks because they're going to fall off the rainbow. So maybe I can do red sandstone. Is that the same color? Oh yeah, that's perfect. All right, it's sorted. Red sandstone on the way. Oh, hello, zombie. Where'd you come from? I really wish this was more exciting to collect, but this is it. We also can definitely use pumpkins as an orange block. And of course, I have a nice little pumpkin farm down here, so this is perfect. Thank you very much. Hopefully that's enough. And last but not least, we're gonna grab some good old-fashioned orange wool from this here sheep. Ba-bam! It's empty. It's okay, we can fix this. I know for a fact we have a lot of white wool in here. So what if we just go get a whole bunch of orange dye and dye all that wool orange? But that means we're gonna need to make ourselves a flower farm to get dye. We're gonna need red and yellow to make orange, so let me grab some redstone, steal some red and yellow flowers, and it is time to make ourselves a flower farm. So I go like this, then I go like that, and then you, and you, and you, and you, and you, and then put bone meal in there, and yeah. All right, Mr. Flower, multiply. It's not multiplying. Oh, it's got to be a big flower. Okay, I made a mistake. Hold on. I need some of these tall rose bushes and a sunflower, which would probably be somewhere around here. Wah! I'm on the prowl. Ow. Aha, I see you, you little sneaky boy. Let's try this thing again. Ba-bam. That's how you make a flower farm. Perfect. Yes, multiply, my children. Now we'll just skedaddle over here, turn this all into orange dye, and commence this long and tedious process of dyeing all this wool. All right, it's time to build ourselves an orange rainbow stripe. That sounded way cooler in my head. Oh, that looks sick. All right, orange layer complete. Next up, it's time to tackle the yellow stripe. And since we have a flower farm now, which can easily get us yellow dye, we can easily craft a whole bunch of yellow terracotta and yellow wool. Boom and boom. Now, what else can I use? Raw gold. That would be sick and very expensive. But lucky for us, if we once again head back to the Mesa biome, gold ore spawns here at a ridiculously high rate. At least I thought so. Let me just take out my fortune pickaxe and begin chopping away at all this gold. I also find it so funny that we've only done 3 colors and I've been to the Mesa biome every single color. It's the perfect biome. After about 1 hour of mining in the caves, we have a grand total of a stack and 19 of gold. I mean, that is a lot, but I still need a lot more, and that did take a long time to get, so let's try something else. Oh! I was just trying to do a cool transition. That didn't pay off at all. Okay, so if I hop back into my nether portal, I know for a fact we have a giant AFK gold farm. Well, I actually have 2, but this one here uses nether portals and it's not fully automatic, so I'm gonna go with this one. Just gotta fly up here into the sky, plant my butt right here on the glass, and down below, the pigmen will spawn and give me gold for free. I'll be back in a few hours. Okay, a few Fortnite wins later, and let's see how much gold we got. And that should be a lot of gold, as predicted. Perfect. I just realized gold nuggets don't give you raw gold. They give you gold ingots. I just wasted so much of my time playing Fortnite for no reason. Well, back to the mines we go. Oh, I wish I used my brain more often. But after one more mining trip, we finally had enough gold. All right, we have a great selection of yellow blocks, including some bamboo wood that I actually found in my chest up there. But I was thinking about it, and I think we still need one more yellow block. Sponges. As you can see here, after we do our yellows, we're gonna move on to green green, but I wanted to have this nice flowy transition, so I think wet sponges would be a nice little yellow to green gradient block. Makes sense to me. The bad news is we only have 11 sponges, so this might be really annoying. But I'm gonna do it for the rainbow. It must be done the right way. It's time to find some guardian temples. Aha! Guardian Temple! Alright, we gotta do this quickly and swiftly and no funny business. Get in here quick. Oh, hello, Mr. Guardian. Don't kill me. Thank you. And he dropped some sponges. Thank you very much. Though I'm pretty sure there's like a treasure room in here with more sponges, which would be very helpful to find. Is it in here? How about here? Oh, well, that complicates things. I'm gonna get out of here and go find a cow. Let's try this again. Oh, I just got back here. Come on, be quick, find the sponges.
A few moments later.
Maybe this one doesn't have any sponges. Well, on we go to the next one. This is gonna be very painful. This is taking a long time. But okay, we have about 3 stacks of sponges, so I hope that is enough. That took way too long, but anyways, it is officially time for us to make the yellow stripe. And there we go. By the way, the sponge was absolutely worth it because now we can cleanly transition into the green layer, which will be started off with some lime glazed terracotta. Yeah, you guys know the drill. Now, I also know I'm gonna need a lot of green dye, which I don't think I have at home. But if we fly down over here, I actually have a cacti farm that I made a long time ago. Please have something in here. I have 4 cacti. Okay, that's something, but I need a lot more than that. Looks like it's time to do things the old-fashioned way. If I can just find some cacti. There's literally none anywhere. Oh, wait, there's some over there. Cactus mining montage. Oh, hello there. It appears I've stumbled over to my brick factory area. Do we need any bricks for this rainbow? What color are bricks? Orange? I did orange already. All right, never mind. Let's just focus on the cacti and not dying. That also is important. I also found my desert pyramid somehow. I'm just stumbling into all the really cool stuff right now. Okay, this should be enough dye, which means we should be all set in the terracotta department. Sweet. But one other green block that I'm actually really curious about using is that bamboo wood looking block. Not to be confused with this one, I mean this one, which means we're gonna have to go hit up the jungle and get a whole bunch of bamboo because I don't have any left over. Because if we're being honest, bamboo is pointless and useless and terrible and awful. But right now it's important. Wait, do I have a bamboo farm here? Wait, I do have a bamboo farm. I totally forgot about this thing. I made this giant, massive farm with like every kind of farm in one big contraption. If we're gonna be honest, it was probably the worst video I ever made, but it still might actually work. And yes, it does. No questions here. And all that bamboo gives us a grand total of 1 stack of bamboo blocks. That is certainly not enough. I guess I was wrong. That farm is trash. To the jungle. Okay, which way is the bamboo jungle? I usually mark these things with like blocks, but I don't know where the jungle is. If I recall correctly, there should be a portal over here that leads to the bamboo jungle. I knew it. All those days of transporting pandas finally paid off. I gotta get 2 pandas. Oh my gosh. Well, wish me luck, bro. And here we are. All right, let's get to chopping. Oh, your sword one-hits bamboo? I didn't know that. Oh, that's kind of cool, actually. You learn something new every day in this game. Why would anybody make a farm for this stuff? It's so easy to collect. Whoever would do that is an idiot. But that is a check on the bamboo. I also made a pit stop in a lush cave to go get some moss blocks right before collecting probably the weirdest block of this entire build. Sticky pistons. nice. I don't know why these look so good, but from far away, it's a really nice transition from green to our next color. So we're gonna need a lot of sticky pistons, which means first off, we're gonna need to make pistons before they're even sticky. Let's hop down here to the iron farm and grab a whole bunch of this stuff. Grab some redstone, chop some wood, and combine that with a whole bunch of cobblestone to make pistons. Non-sticky. But as I already said, we need to make them sticky for the green color, so we're gonna hop down here to my slime farm. Yes, I have a slime farm. Give the slime to me. And kaboom! That's how you stickify your pistons. Now I just gotta go get a few more. The best part about that farm is I only made it to make that giant trampoline behind me. Thank goodness I'm a giant kid at heart. Nice. Okay, let's go make ourselves a green stripe. Okay, can we stop attacking Farzy for a second? Okay, well, the green layer is done, and this whole rainbow is really coming together right now. But enough patting myself on the back. Let's move on to our next color, which is red, orange, yellow, green, and blue. Blue! Okay, let's move on to blue. So for the blue blocks, we are going to separate them into two different stripes. Light blue and dark blue. And first off, we're going to get some prismarine bricks, which should be really easy to get from my guardian farm. I have not been to it in a while, but I think it is over here. Oh, my memory is so good. And we pop down here and go in the chest, and yep, that should do it. Boom. Now, as we've done for every other color so far, we're also going to get some colored wool and some glazed terracotta. So let's see, do I have any light blue dye? That is the big thing we need, and we got a little bit actually, but we probably still want to get a little bit more, which means we are looking for a swamp biome. Unless all these blue flowers here give you light blue dye. Do they? I actually don't know. Oh, that's just blue dye. Okay, never mind. Onward. Swamp biome. And one thing I know for a fact is swamp biomes are home to some very rare blue flowers that do give you light blue dye. Did I mention they were rare? I don't see any. Oh, I see them. Here we go. Here's the flowers. Give me some of you guys. And we can craft these into more dye. Perfect. But for the sake of not wasting hours of my time looking for swamps, I'm just going to take these flowers and combine them with bone meal. I have never seen bees attack mobs before, but I guess that just changed right in front of my eyes. Oh, they're angry again. Oh, my bee army, go. Oh, this is awesome. I didn't know bees could be so helpful. And there we go. But I feel like this is too harsh. This should go here and segue into dark blue, and we should have one more light blue block right here. That was a lot of math, but hopefully you follow. So the question is, what is the most popular light blue block in Minecraft that I'm missing? There is only one answer to that question. What if I told you our build was going to contain diamond blocks? Yes, I said it. I don't think I have many diamonds. Yep, I'm right about that. But what I do have is a fancy schmancy fortune pickaxe and a whole lot of time. So let's go grab some extra food, take a shulker box, and fly down to a bunch of random caves to collect 1,728 diamonds. Alright, well, it's been about 1 hour and we have only got about a stack and 3 diamonds, so unless I want to spend the next week and a half of my life mining diamonds, we should probably just take the L and use a different kind of block. But hey, on the bright side, at least we got some extra diamonds in our inventory. Why don't we use... Oh, perfect. Light blue concrete. I could have saved myself so much time by just checking that chest. But all right, you guys know the drill. Let's go make ourselves a light blue rainbow stripe. No, sheep, get out of the way. This is important. And after that, I grabbed a few generic dark blue blocks and threw that on the rainbow as well. Well, okay, we are now down to our final 2 colors, purple and pink. Now, obviously, we're going to use a lot of the same blocks we have been, like wool, terracotta, concrete. But there is one block in particular in the nether that would fit in perfectly. Crimson wood from nether trees. What is bro doing? I don't know what I found, but I don't like it. But getting back on track, if we fly down here to the place we got all our nether warts from, we can take all this wood, strip it, and get this beautiful purple block. Stop! Let me record my video! Back to work! Let's see, is my friend still over here? Mr. Loud Guy. Oh, I think he's gone. But okay, for the purple, we're gonna do the concrete, we're gonna do the wool, and now our crimson stems. I probably should have a fourth purple block, so why don't we do some, like, magenta terracotta or something like that. So for hopefully the last time, we're gonna take a pit stop at the Mesa biome. Wait, does magenta terracotta not spawn naturally? I guess I thought it did, but I was wrong, as I tend to be with most things in my life. Perfect. And without wasting anyone's time, you know what's coming next. Pink wool, pink concrete, and pink terracotta. But just like our purple layer, we're gonna have one special block that will make this thing all come together and look amazing. Pink cherry wood, which I know exactly where I can get a whole bunch. If we follow the cherry wood road in the nether, it will take us to sheep. I don't know why they're here. Carrying on, we have, wait, where are we? Oh, there we are. Okay, I was like so confused there. We have a cherry biome blossom thingy thing, yeah. Highlighted by our cherry mansion, which by the way, I miss so much. This thing is the coolest build of all time. But enough basking in my building glory. Let's get some cherry wood and finish off this rainbow. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it is officially time for us to complete the last layer of our rainbow. Cue the epic music.
No cheats, no hacks, no respawn, and no. I've been building crazy things, that's what I show.
I can't believe I can finally say it, but I own the world's biggest rainbow in Minecraft history. And best of all, it didn't even have to rain. But that's gonna be it from me, so make sure to like, subscribe, do all the good stuff, and I'll talk to you guys next time. So until then, goodbye.